Hello you guys, my name is Ryn and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a really fun build for you. This is, I don't know if I have a name for it yet, but you know what? It's essentially a SEANCE cottage. Built based off of the brand new pack that just came out at the time of me recording this, mere hours ago. Paranormal Stuff Pack for The Sims. Hey yo! Yes, the Paranormal Stuff Pack is out and it is beautiful, you guys. We saw a lot of it, a lot of the items and new things to come in the trailer. And we did actually a review of that trailer. Go ahead and look at that little tab pop out there up top. You can go watch that video as well if you'd like and get our first impressions of the pack, again, based on the trailer. But now we finally have our hands on it and I love it. So based on the trailer and also based on EA Game Changer reviews, I knew that this pack was going to have a lot of items, a lot of build by items that were vibrant and colorful and in a way just bright, which I thought, which in a weird way, that's the complete antithesis of what I thought this pack would be. I honestly thought that this pack was going to be dark and dingy and something more like the Vampires pack, because you think ghosts and seances, ghost hunting, and you think more worn out, more decrepit. But this pack goes a completely different direction, and honestly, as somebody who really enjoys playing around with colors and patterns, I was so thankful that they did this. Now, the swatches, there are swatches that are neutral, so all of my friends who like to play with more neutral palettes, I think you will find things that are absolutely beautiful to work with. I am somebody who just loves to work with explosions of color, so that's the path that I went down, and I have to say again that this pack just offers so many options in terms of injecting your build with brightness, with vibrancy, with a spectrum of color. I feel like I'm gonna be saying this is so colorful like a million times throughout this video, but just believe me, this is such a colorful pack and I am obsessed with it. Now, when I initially started building this little cabin cottage, I was going more towards that kind of vampire-y aesthetic that we were talking about, where I wanted it to look really worn down, unapproachable, spooky, grays and just weathered browns. I was really going in that direction, and then I was reminded via watching many EA Game Changers on Twitch and on Twitter that, hey, guess what? You can do something that's bright and happy that makes your heart smile. So I was like, okay, scrap all of the absolute dim things that I was going for, and let's just crank the volume up on the color, because that's what I do, and it's what I love, and it is how I live. It is my existence to bring colorful builds to you guys. So that is what I did. You will see right now I'm working on the kind of deck area slash garden. I did a lot of the outside work, but right initially before this chimney moment you're looking at, you did see me putting together a pond that has a ton of different colors of flowers, and that was a real jumping off point for the entire build, from the landscaping to the interior. So I worked on this a few days ago in order to prep it for the Paranormal Pack coming out today. And I finished it up today, and I'm recording it today and hoping, crossing my fingers, that I get this video out for you guys today. So wish me luck. But I'm hustling, honey, and I'm gonna try and get you guys this video. So I worked initially on the entire outside and tried to get it to be a bit mysterious, but extremely alluring. Mysterious in that I wanted it to feel like you just sort of were walking on a hike one day and just happened upon this overgrown, very seductive cottage in the middle of nowhere near a lake. And there's just something about it where you almost feel like you shouldn't go in there, but you can't help yourself because something is calling you. The colors are enticing you to come closer and closer into the build. And that is what I tried to accomplish with the entire exterior while, again, I was waiting for the paranormal pack to come out. I knew that, again, I was sort of torn too between, well, should this be a community center, like a community seance center? And I was like, that would actually be really cool. But again, the whole intrigue of, hey, I think like some ghost huntress could live in the woods, you know, secluded but accommodating to outsiders. You know, she's very much to herself, but she wants people to understand this world in which she functions, of seances and ghost hunting. And I just had to follow that inclination entirely. And honestly, I completely lost my train of thought. But you know what? That's what voiceovers are for. You know what I mean? You just talk and hope that you say something that makes any remote sense and that entertains the people, because at the end of the day, a YouTube video must entertain the people. So I'm just chatting. Oh, one big thing I do want to mention. Again, I'm taking a complete 180 here on my conversation, but on the outside I did add some debug lights from Realm of Magic to make it look like there are fireflies flying around the garden. So keep an eye for those in the pictures and when you download this build. So now we're actually on the inside. This is like the meat of what we were waiting for, the paranormal stuff pack. So the wallpapers are all new. These are all different swatches of the one wallpaper that came with the pack. And the flooring is also multiple swatches of one flooring that came with the pack. All of the interior, I would say about 95% of the interior is all paranormal stuff pack items. I really tried to just cram as many paranormal stuff pack items in here as I could. Now again, you have to remember this is a stuff pack, so the amount of items will be less than a game pack or an expansion pack. So I just tried my best to use multiple swatches of the items that we got. And I have to say though that the items that they gave us are awesome. For instance, this, like, I always say tapestry, and that's the complete wrong word for these, but those are beautiful. That just, you just all be yeeted onto the wall. The furniture is gorgeous. Again, a lot of bright colors. I really love the accessories as well, in the lighting, in the plant choices that we have too. This shelf, oh my gosh, I was obsessed over when it came into view on the trailer. I just thought that was the most beautiful thing. I do want to say I didn't use every single item from this stuff pack, but I tried to use as many items as I could. Now, this being a smaller build, there was not as much room for every furniture piece, so I highly recommend that if you're interested in this pack, just go ahead and go look at it on Origin, see what comes with it. Go to the trailer, also take a peek there. Again, you can check out my review of the trailer as well, the reaction video, I should say. But there are a lot of great just pieces that have so much character, so I highly recommend you go and check that out. I, again, though, tried to put as many pieces in here, just put it all in there. So I think I accomplished that. I, again, got as much in there as I could. But essentially, you have a living room space / kitchen, and then a teeny tiny bathroom, and then a bedroom / seance area. So this is like your crystal ball workspace. You play here and work here, but I think, again, for a cottage, that is perfectly acceptable. Adding just little details here and there. Again, I just wanted something whimsical, bright, happy, cluttered, lived in, and that used as many of the paranormal things as possible. You guys got pictures now, and I hope that you enjoy them. I will catch you towards the end of this paranormal slideshow. Enjoy. That does it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you also are enjoying the channel and the content here, please don't forget to subscribe. You can also find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and the Sims 4 gallery, all RynAsInWin. This build will also be up on the gallery, so keep an eye out for it. And like I always say, guys, the internet is a very busy place, so I'm honored you chose to spend some time with me today. I love you, and I will see you next time. And for those who are getting paranormal, I hope you enjoy it. Catch you guys later. Bye!